Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Saturday to you all. Hope you are enjoying your weekend. Of course, if you're new around here, there's plenty of catch up on. But it's a Saturday. What we do on the channel is we have our weekly roundup of OSTs that are dropped over the past 7 days. Welcome, everybody, to episode 28 of OST Saturdays. It's now mid July, so I don't know how we've gotten here already. It feels like we were just talking about how it's the start of the summer season in like June, like last week. But nope, it's already mid July. And once again, we have got some OSTs to check out. We have got Mr. Hyun making his OST debut. Very exciting times indeed. We got Mr. Kim Woojin, formerly of Stray Kids. And we got Punch and then HYNN to round off the proceedings today. And as usual, if you're interested in a song, just like one of the songs in here, and you want to skip ahead, timeline below is going to be chapter based off of whatever we are listening to. But without further ado, let's jump right into song number one. Now, this is Mr. Hyun, who I didn't see this pop up anywhere, but I saw it in a comment. You know who you are, Andrew. Thank you very much for the weekly suggestions as usual. This is the song I'll Embrace Your Past from the drama See You in My 19th Life, which is a show that we have covered the OST for numerous times in the past. Very exciting. Quite like the kind of softer, like romantic ballads that come out of this show, so I'm hoping this is another one of those. So let's jump right into it. Also, apologies if I sound like I'm rushing through it. I'm on a bit of a time crunch. I'm gonna have a commitment in quite literally an hour that I can't be late for. It's a natural piano feel to start off. Nice head voice flip. Oh, I like how kind of all the instrumentals are like focused on the downbeat of the measure, and the piano is just doing the rest. Nice gentle cymbal roll. Now we're back to just keys. I like that the song is still building. It's like one big constant build. Nice little guitar in the back as well. Love that the guitar solo ended up being like a vocal harmony instead of an actual solo. And with the keys and bass. There we go. There's the resolution. Yeah, it's exactly what Doctor ordered. Yeah, it's great. It is that perfect kind of romantic ballad in a way. The show does a really good job of that. And for me, it is that gradual build, almost like the build continues on through that second chorus, and the peak is like the peak point in the song is that final chorus, but the build is constant all the way to that point, which is very much a more ballad kind of. I don't want to call it a mindset, but like a more ballad oriented composition style to have just one gradual build. So, like in a pop song, if you were to read it as kind of like an energy graph in a way, I'm gonna mirror it because cameras mirrored and things like that. So you'll be able to understand it. So in a pop song, you have your first rise into the leading up to the chorus, peak is the chorus, and then it drops down for the second verse, and then repeats, drops down for the bridge, and then repeats again. With a ballad, it's almost like one constant build all the way to the end. And with this, it really does feel like one constant build, and I'm not upset by it at all. I love the way the instruments just get added. They slowly, ever so slowly, add more volume into it. It's the longest crescendo in known existence because it's the entire length of the song. And also the instrumental choices, the instrumentation choices, very smart. I love the more kind of heavier acoustic piano sounding keys they used. I love the double clean guitars they used in it. The really smooth bass as well. The drums have a nice amount of crisp to them, but they don't sound too harsh in the ears, if that makes sense. Like, they're punctuated very clearly, but they're not like crispy to the point where it's inappropriate for the genre, if that makes sense. Nice, very nice. Yes, King the Land, we are back with the show once again. I am slightly worried about copyright for the show because the show has gotten us in the past. JTBC is pretty strict on drama videos and things like that, but well, we're setting a new record today on OST Saturday. This is going to be the first time ever in 28 weeks where we have 3 songs from the same show. So we have got Kim Woojin, formerly of Stray Kids, with the song Dive. Then we've got Punch with Keep Me Busy and HYNN with You Are Mine. All 3 of these songs are from the show King the Land. So I reckon for the next however long it takes to run through all these songs, we're going to be seeing a lot of Girls' Generation's Yuna and 2PM's Juno on our screens, which I can really complain about. And this show has had a really nice range of music so far, and I'm hoping that's the case, especially with the names on like the songs that we're going to be checking out. I reckon we're going to get a pretty wide range of songs to check out. So, jump in with Mr. Kim Woojin's Dive. Here we go.
뜨거운 햇살을 맞으며 난 너에게 가고 있어 저기 멀리서 반짝이는 너에게로 두 팔에 너를 꽉
I love this jumping guitar part. It's really nice.
I'm falling into you. 처음 본 그 순간부터
Nice riser. Oh, anthem. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I like the little, like, digitized fade out there. Very nice. This guitar part's so interesting because it adds a certain lightness to the song. But once you get to the chorus, it's not a light song at all. It's actually a lot of power in it.
본 그 순간부터 우후후 유후후 파란 저 하늘 같던 너와 우후후 이제 나를
double pre-chorus.
먹어줄게.
Oh, that's interesting.
너의 그 세계로 난 뛰어들 거야.
There's a drop.
너에게로 falling all in you 깊게 물들어가 dive into you 한 걸음만 더 너 다가와줘.
That was a little bit quiet.
나 너에게로 지금 dive 네 맘에 닿은 지금 마치 꿈을 꾸는 기분 저 구름 위에서 너를 향해 뛰어들고파 Whenever and wherever 언제나 너의 곁에 모든 순간을 함께 dive into you.
Oh, that's a very, I love that impactful entry into that final chorus.
Falling all in you. 너에게 물들어 dive into you. 한 걸음만 더 너 다가와줘. 나 너에게로 지금 dive.
Nice. Very nice. I love a cheeky EDM anthem. Oh, that's very nice. It's actually a kind of a sneaky, powerful song in a way. It's not very like loud and in your face, but it packs a good punch behind it. It's a very understated song on the surface, but if you listen to it, you really feel it, and I quite like that. Huh? That's very good. That's very, very good. That middle double pre-chorus is so interesting. There are not many instances, especially in kind of the K-pop world, that I can think of off the top of my head where people have done a double pre-chorus just in the second. And it's not like it wasn't a common thing to the song. It was literally just in that second verse that had a double pre-chorus in it. It's like, whoa. Oh. I'm gonna be hung up on that one a little bit, not gonna lie. That's very nice though. Okay, and continuing with the show, we have got OST Part 5 with Punch and the song Keep Me Busy. Now, we did just finish off the EDM anthem with Mr. Woojin. What kind of song are we gonna get with Punch? Are we gonna go maybe more romantic? Are we gonna go a little bit more angsty, more ballady type? Are we gonna go possibly flip the script and go super upbeat? I don't know. Let's find out though. Zoop! Once again, JTBC, please be nice.
I guess we gave it a try until we fell apart. 무심한 표정 뒤에 숨어 전하지 못한 그만. Unless we try to stay, there's no other way. 스쳐가던 우리 눈빛 아마 그때였을까. There's a room in my heart with the memories made. 이제 난 그곳으로 가는 중. Give me a reason. I never think about you.
Oh, that flourish does not hold back, does it?
It's not easy. Love is so fast. I don't know how to let go. 그게 너라면 난 기꺼이 바랄게. You'll be with me.
Oh, and a really nice post chorus too.
You know, I miss you bad. 굳이 하지
this chorus is so interesting because there's really no lead up to it. If you know your like song structure, you know exactly when the chorus is coming. But if you just listen to it sonically, there's no real riser going into it, which I think is really interesting. Is the electronic or like is the synth bass getting stronger now? It's actually a little bit more electronic than I was expecting at the beginning, but I like it. I do like it. It's a song very fitting of her voice. It really is. I love the breathy tones that she throws in, even on like a powerful part of like, you know, the chorus. She still throws in a nice little bit of breath in there, and it's a really nice balance of the two. That chorus entry though, again, a thing that I'm gonna have to sit on. It's like, I don't. I'm trying to think of other ballads who have just kind of really gone with the boom, with the. I don't also want to call it a sucker punch in a way. Pun not intended, but I'm gonna write that one down. But it's one of those songs that for me, it's like because I know what the song structure is supposed to be, it helps me understand it. Because I reckon if I didn't know anything about song structure and I'm listening to it and I'm wondering where the chorus is, listening to that pre-chorus thinking, very nice, very nice. All of a sudden, bam, that chorus kicks in. Like, whoa, okay. But it is that kind of romantic ballad in a way. It's a different vein from, you know, See You in My 19th Life and like the romantic ballads that show is taken on. But it's a very almost warm flourish in a way. That chorus gives me warm feelings. I don't know why. That's a very nice chorus though. And I mean, having Punch sing it always helps too. But one last time for the road. This is HYNN. Vocal powerhouse HYNN. 1/4 of Gaia G from WSG Wannabe as well. One more song from the show King the Land. One more dose of Juno and Yuna. This is the song You Are Mine, of course, from the show King the Land, part 6 of its OST. Knowing her voice, this could be a trip. Are we gonna get a classic HYNN high note? I hope so. I really do hope so. But her vocal power is no joke, and I need to get the metaphorical seatbelt on for this one, because if we get a good amount of the powerful vocals that she's known for, this is gonna be fun. So here we go.
Now you can see me.
Oh, it's a song in 3. I think it's technically 6/8, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 6, 1, 6. Oh, give me some strings too. Oh yes.
지친 하루 끝에 찾아온
We got one high note already. In the breathy, gentle head voice too. Nice.
You are my sunshine, my eternal day, the light.
I love a good ballad in 3. There's a different type of swing to a song in 3. I love the string run into the chorus too. Is that an F5? Oh, of course. Take it back down to that gentle tone, leading in. Build the power. Finish it with the breathy tone. There it is. Oh, yes, it's exactly what I wanted from a HYNN OST. Ooh, we got the high tones. Da 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 mi fa da 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 da. Yeah, F5. At least I'm pretty sure it's in that 5th octave, but it's definitely an F. Ooh. I love that we got both versions of the high note, and I love how our vocal power just every single phrase of the song got a different vocal color and a vocal power to it. You get that really nice, breathy, gentle tone in the first verse, the little bit more fuller body in the second verse, and then you just give it the full beans in the final chorus. Of course, as is tradition for a ballad, the final chorus is going to be the most powerful one. Bringing the high notes out. And then ending it with the really gentle, even breathier high notes, even breathier tone than the tone that she started with. Give it the nice full 180 flip. Perfect contrast. End the song after a really powerful high note. End it with such a gentle, graceful ending like that. I like it a lot. Now, all we have to do now is hope and pray that this survives the copyright block because JTBC are very strict. I don't know if I've said this on this recording or the one that I had to sec off because I forgot to turn the microphone on, but JTBC are pretty strict on like watching the kind of MVs for these drama OSTs. There's a very high chance that whatever you saw over there, especially for the King of the Land films, would have the thumbnail over it. So apologies in advance if that's the case. Hopefully we'll be okay with it, but no, of course, no guarantees. But this was a very good week. We might have to rename this the King of the Land OST Marathon this week, but you know, I'm not complaining. The quality of music this week was solid. Very powerful across the board. Not in like, you know, vocal power and things like that. I mean, with HYNN, I think that also applies, but very romantically, but also like emotionally powerful songs in a way. Not like in the tearjerker ballad kind of way, but like in the heart to, like jokingly in the heart to type of way, like in the kokoro, if you know what I mean. But oh, that's nice. I love a good emotionally powerful OST. And it's another one of those examples where emotionally powerful doesn't mean sad. So, solid roundup this week. And my goodness, is the OST from King of the Land and See You in My 19th Life very good. But that is it from me this week. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching along with me. Of course, we're going to be doing the exact same thing next week with the OSTs that drop. So look forward to that. But in the meantime, one last request from me today. Let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world. Whether it be checking in with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day to day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.